Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Science with Miss Conley. I have something super exciting to announce. Miss Conley's been telling you everything that you need to study in science. I've been talking about butterflies and caterpillars and frogs and spiders. Now you get to pick your own research animal. So you get to choose what you want to learn. How do I use Google Slides? Well, if you've been doing the slides through this remote learning, you do have some background knowledge on how to use the slides. How to put in texts, how to submit assignments. Now, if you don't know how to do font or font color, Miss Ataco did a wonderful lesson last week about how to use font and how to use color. You're going to take that knowledge and help you with this project. So if you don't know how to do it, I've included it in the slide. You're just going to click here. And you can see here that there is a lesson from Miss Ataco on how to change the font and change the color. Where can I find information on my animal? Miss Conley has a site for you. This is a National Geographic site. So on this slide, all you're going to do is click this here where it's underlined and in a different color. And you will click here, and it will take you straight to the website. Once you get to the website, it will look like this, and you will go ahead and scroll down and take a look at all the popular animals that you could choose, but say you already have in your brain of what you would like to choose. So I'm going to say, for example, butterfly. Now you can see when you start typing it in, some things start to pop up. Let's see. What do I want to choose? Ooh, monarch butterflies. All right, I'm going to go ahead and click there. Okay, now that I've been brought to this, you will see if you scroll down, there's all kinds of information about monarch butterfly. You can read all about it. You can read about their life cycle. You can get all kinds of information. But say that's a challenge for you, you could go ahead and go to the video. So when you see the video, you will click on the video and you can see all kinds of information. You can see all kinds of information about your video. Now make sure you put on the closed caption so that you can actually see the words and read along with them. And you can see that the videos are very short. They're only 3 minutes long. So go ahead and listen to the video and you can learn all about monarch butterflies or whatever it is that you are researching. Okay, now we're going to go to the next slide and we are going to talk about some things that we would use to describe our animal. This example is of a caterpillar. Now, when you go to yours, you're going to have a blank slide like this. So you might type in here are some words that I might use to describe butterfly. Okay, now you might want to include a picture of the butterfly. If you want to include a picture, you can see here on the Google slide, there's a little icon that says Explore. It's yellow and it kind of looks like a cross. You just click on it. And again, you will get a little box up here and you're going to go ahead and type in butterfly. Now, you can actually get information on the web about it, but we are interested in an image. So you click on image, you click on whatever it is that you like, and you drag to your slide. Uh-oh, it's too big. Remember, you go to the very end until you get a slanted line, and you go ahead and push it in to make it a little smaller. And from here you can size it and make it really small, and then now you can go ahead and type on how you would describe your butterfly. So in these bold parts is where, again, you look for the vertical line and you type in your information. Okay, let's go to the next slide. The next slide is, what does your animal eat? In this case, it is caterpillar. This is my model. We already know that caterpillars eat leaves of plants such as sage and mallow. That's your model. Now for you, you're going to get a blank slide. And so if you were doing butterflies, which you're not going to do because we already know all about butterflies, you would type butterflies drink nectar from their proboscis. Uh-oh, it's red. That means I spelled something wrong. So I'm going to hover over it and I'm going to right click, and it's actually going to tell me how to spell it. So I will click on it so that my spelling is correct. Now you have a spot here to go ahead and input your picture. Again, if you look at the bottom of your screen, you will see Explore. You would go ahead and click on it, and again, you would put in your image. Maybe you might say butterfly drinking nectar. Let's see what pops up. Again, I'm going to click image because I don't need information. Ooh, I got all kinds of stuff. I like this one right here. I'm going to click and drag. Uh-oh, it's too big. Remember, I need to go ahead and go to the very end where it's like this and make it smaller so that it can fit on my square. Okay, I still don't like that, so I'm going to make it again, make it a little bit smaller so that I can fit it on that square. But you don't have to do that. You can do it however you want. However you want to put your image, that's totally up to you. This is your research project. Okay, on our slides, something that we learned through our science unit is fun facts. This is where you can talk about whatever you want about your animal. Now remember, with the chrysalis stage, we talked about how metamorphosis takes place. We talked about the hard shell and the organs of the caterpillars actually transforming, and that's how it turns into a butterfly. That's a fun fact for us. But you choose whatever fun fact you might have about your animal. So when you get here, you might type, again, you need to have a vertical line, and you might say a fun fact about the butterfly is, and you would go ahead, whoops, it's red again. Miss Conley spelt it wrong, but I already know I forgot the R, so I'm going to go ahead and fix it. And then you would talk about your fun fact, and that can be about whatever you want. Next, you're going to compare and contrast. So you're going to compare your animal with whatever animal you want, and in this case, it was the butterfly and the frog, but you do whatever you want. If you want to compare your animal to a human, cool. If you want to compare your animal to a panda, cool. If you want to compare your animal to a cow, that's totally up to you. And so again, you will see here, you will actually get a blank Venn diagram. You will fill in your animal here that you have chosen for your entire research project. In my case, it was the butterfly. So I'm going to type that in. And I will type in here what only the butterfly has. I will type in what both of them have. And then I will type my other animal that only that animal has. All right, boys and girls. Now it's your turn. This is your assignment for the whole week. Make sure you turn it in, because what I would like to do for the next week is for us to share our slides with each other so that we will be little rock stars and we will know all about different kinds of animals when we go to 3rd grade. All right, boys and girls, good luck.